A nigga got a new camera. A nigga got a new camera. Hey, hey. I came up after 5 years and I finally got a camera. And it shoots in 1080p. And it shoots in 1080p. This the T5i. Thank you, Canon. Woo! A nigga got a new camera. Hey. Woo! I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. But you know what I don't feel good about? Lil Wayne. Just when people started messing with you again, you go and you pull this shit. Man, we were rooting for you, man. I was hoping that you would finally come back, start rapping with actual words that are coherent and people can understand. But you know what you came back with? Selling out, acting like you don't know nothing about Black Lives Matter movement, acting like you don't know what racism is. What's going on, Wayne? Why? Just in case you're living under a rock with Patrick Starr, Lil Wayne has come under a lot of scrutiny lately because of an interview where he basically said this.
That just sounds weird. I didn't know that you put a name on. It's not a name, it's not whatever. It's somebody got shot by police and for up reason. I am a young, black, rich. If that don't let you know that America understands Black matter these days, I don't know what it is. Don't come at me with that dumb man.
Really, Tunchi? Really? Because if my memory serves me correct, it wasn't too long ago that you said this.
We are Black America. Black Lives Matter.
Did you forget or something? Because that actually happened. You know what? I'm gonna blame it on the drugs, man. You've been sipping lean for like 4 or 5 years now. Is your locks too tight? What happened? I was looking for an excuse or something that maybe I can pull out of this so that I can somehow maybe understand his side of things. And then he said this shit.
My life matter, especially to my
Really, Wayne? My life matters, especially to my bitches? That's what you're gonna go with? That's your final answer? See, this is exactly why you can't give niggas money. No, I need to say this. No, it needs to be said. Because they start acting up, forgetting where they come from, and saying dumb shit like this nigga. But you know, beyond all of this, my biggest question is, why do we care what Lil Wayne thinks? Is there some high demand for Lil Wayne's political views that I don't know about? Is Lil Wayne like the Anderson Cooper of the hip-hop community? Like, when did that happen? Who voted that? Who voted for that? Why do I care what this Negro thinks? Some of y'all really upset when I look online. Y'all just like, oh my God, I'm so let down. Weezy, I'm about to throw away all your albums. Look, a small amount of me understands why you guys are upset, okay? A lot of you guys looked up to Lil Wayne, but me personally, I never looked up to Lil Wayne. Mostly because it's physically impossible. I mean, the nigga's like 5'2" with Tim's on. And he an ugly motherfucker too. Like, I mean, he bags a lot of women and gets them all pregnant, but it's gotta be because of the money, because this nigga is like grotesque. Lil Wayne looked like if a Roach and Whoopi Goldberg were genetically mutated and fell into that vat that made Joker the Joker and came out with dreads. I mean, just look at his hand in this interview. Do you see that hand? For all my broke people, you ever like overcook Vienna sausages and they get all burnt and nasty and it's just... That's what this nigga hand look like. That shit is scary. So it really doesn't break my heart that this nigga's a coon. I'm just like, okay, another nigga with money. See, Lil Wayne is what Black Twitter would like to call the new black. What's the new black, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. Now, the new black is basically a classification of African Americans or people of color who have moved up out the hood of their old neighborhoods, gained a level of affluence, and have completely forgot about where they come from and ignore the fact that there is racism and other social issues in the world because, of course, it doesn't affect them. Why? Because they have money and power. When you have money and power, it doesn't matter what your skin color looks like because people don't see black or brown, they see green. Lil Wayne is just a product of that. Over the course of a few years, we turned this man into a millionaire. And it's so funny how these people, once they get rich, they just forget about who put them in that position. We did. We bought your albums. We downloaded your shit. We went to your concerts. We made you rich. All of a sudden, you forget about our plights and what's going on with us? So no, I do not care what Lil Wayne thinks. Do I disagree with him? Of course. But does it matter? No. That's what we want to talk about with all the stuff that's going on today. Lil Wayne. Not the fact that we need to stop the Dakota pipeline in the Native American territory. Like, these people just want to eat, fish, live their life, and be left alone. Haven't we done enough to their country already? But now we want to run a whole oil pipeline through their sacred land. Why is no one talking and getting upset about that? Donald Trump has a sexual assault case against him against a 13 or 14-year-old. Sexual assault against a 13-year-old. So the nigga's a pedophile. I didn't see that on CNN. A possible pedophile might perhaps be the next president. And you're worried about Lil Wayne? Tunechi? Weezy F baby? America, get your priorities straight. Shit like this don't matter. There's other stuff we gotta worry about. Anyway, that's all I had to say for today. If you agree or disagree, make sure you write down in the comment section below. Share it to your friends, tag a friend, do what you gotta do. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. You already know what it is and how I do. Bang. Deuces off this. Lil Wayne, I am so disappointed. Every time you had a seizure, the black community was worried. Every time. See, I was fucking with you, man. I was rooting for you. We all rooted for you. I was happy for your comeback. I seen you won a seat at the table. I was happy. But now, disappointed. Just disappointed. Good H2O right there. It's that moving on up order right here.